What's up, YouTube? So right now we're going off to fix Rusty. He's a 1998 Ford F-150. It's the 4.2 liter V6, and he's been the main work truck for us. You know, he pulls all our cars, all our stuff. He's actually been real reliable lately. Well, not right now, but before all this. So my dad took it to work, and we're thinking the starter died on it. So when we turn the key over, it'll but it won't it won't start from there. So went to AutoZone and grabbed a new starter. The only issue is this starter might not work because the solenoid is on the starter itself. On the F-150 in there, the solenoid is on the firewall. So I don't know. I'm gonna head there, pull the starter, and if I need to get a different starter, I'll return this one and grab a new one. But yeah, so right now I'm just driving over there. It's at my dad's work right now, so we'll see how it goes. There's not much else. I'll get back to you when I'm there. Later. So right there's the starter. It's pretty simple. Looks like it's just 2 bolts. Pretty easy, it's pretty standard. So I'll go ahead and get it off. It's kind of tight, so I can't really record and do this at the same time. But yeah, I'll get back to you when it's off. So there's the old starter. Definitely not looking too hot. So replacing it. Here's the new one. Looks, it's pretty much brand new. Got the 1-year warranty on it. So yeah, hopefully this allows the truck to start. We can drive it home. That would be nice. All right, I'm gonna install this new guy. Peace. All right, something I forgot to mention, whenever you're replacing your starter or doing wiring stuff, you're gonna wanna disconnect the negative on your battery. So I just reconnected it because I just put in the starter. Yeah, right there. You see where that red tape is? That's the starter right there, underneath the manifold. This is the 4.2 liter F-150, so it's the V6. Here we go. We're about to do its first attempt to start up. So before, when you would try to start it, it would just click. It wouldn't start at all. Let's see what we got now. Yeah! She started right up. Awesome. Okay. So, this is starter replacement. This is sick. Alright, there's my bike. Fixed her at the workplace. We're good. Awesome. Alright, I'll get back to y'all later. Alright, so in my video, I realized I forgot to explain what each thing on the starter did. So I'm gonna just draw it out real quick. So I'm gonna draw the main body of the starter first. I'm not an artist, so you'll just have to work with me. Yep. Anyways, there's the main body. Here's the solenoid that comes off of it. Now on the solenoid, there's 3 studs, and one of the studs connects directly to the main body via some wires, so you don't worry about that one at all. One of the other studs will have a lead on it already from from the starter. The lead says do not remove it, but I removed mine because my truck already had one that connected directly to it. So yeah, like I said, I removed mine. I also forgot to draw the mounting point here. So those are the bolt holes that will go through the transmission. But we'll start with the solenoid first. So in your truck, there will be a harness. This is the harness, truck. Now, this harness will separate into a couple wires. One wire, which you'll see will have a washer, like, well, not a washer, but you know, its connection point will look like this. It will have that little piece on it going downward though, you know, toward, like, inward. I don't know how to draw that. That wire, you're going to connect to the smaller piece, or, you know, the one where the lead was. This is where the lead from the starter came out of. You'll have another wire that will connect to here, and you know, you'll put your nut on. Also, the lead one had a nut with a crush washer attached to it. That will go in and in. As for these bits here, so we'll make, this is the top, this is the bottom. The bottom was just one simple bolt. Boom. So there's the bottom end. The top, however, was it was a bolt like this with the bolt in the center, and what that does is you run it through and the bolt will be right here, snug up against this, and then from the truck you'll have another wire, a really big, like, thick wire. I believe that's just your ground, and that wire will connect in over here after you throw in the, you know, the stud, and then you'll have another nut, and you'll just put that nut in over this wire to, you know, get a good connection between those. And well, it's as simple as that. There's nothing much to it. You know, this side here is your transmission. Well, okay, I did that wrong. These bolts are supposed to be going in this way. My bad. But yeah, that's the idea. It's pretty simple. There wasn't much to it. The wiring was straightforward. Everything, you could tell where it went based off of what was already there. You know, you just remember it, take a picture of it before you take it out, or as you're taking it out. Because when I removed my starter, I actually undid these two first, you know, pulled the wire out, and then I tilted this guy downward towards me, and then I undid these two. So it was pretty easy, pretty simple process. The hardest part is maneuvering it around some hardline cables, but you're able to just grab them and pull them away from the starter, and then you could tilt this 90 degrees. So you'll tilt it on the X, so the whole thing is facing this way, and then you'll bring it straight down while you're pulling these outward. It's pretty easy. And then to get it in, it's the same process. You know, you'll just do it in reverse. So the starter will be like so, and then you'll go up and then over like that. So it's pretty simple. I thought I'd just give you all a quick diagram, and yep, there you go. That's a detailed look of how to remove your starter and put in a new one.